I think there's a belief that all budgets are written in stone, and budget is not written in stone. We want, as finance leaders and operations leaders, to have a clear line of sight to a plan for the course of the year. But if there's a compelling business case, we will always listen. And that's where we're talking about giving you the tools to think about how to build that business case, opportunity cost. Maybe think about what other solutions you would replace, or efficiencies you would gain by bringing on a new solution that maybe isn't in the budget. Or maybe there are things in the budget that you can kind of look at and say, hey, maybe I'll make some trade-offs. I can prioritize this solution and this purchase investment now, and that will reduce my cost that we were planning to spend on A, B, C in Q3 or Q4 of this year. The alternative is just you can go the other approach, which is, hey, let's make this investment now. It's a cost investment today, but it will increase revenue by X% in Q3 and Q4 down the road because we're making a proactive investment. So I think the notion that budget is written in stone is a fallacy that us finance leaders have put out there for quite some time as an easy way for us to say no to things. But a compelling business case will always capture somebody's attention.
It's a good point. And you just kind of, you let a secret out of the bag that budgets are set in stone. Like that is,
maybe
that is, but if you're getting stonewalled with, hey, there is no budget, the budget is locked, my rebuttal would be like, you need to get to the right level of authority within the organization that can unfreeze the budget or make the call, right? So get to power is always like one of the first and foremost things that the AEs should be doing, right? Is like get to the person who controls the budget. And if you can't get to the person that controls the budget and you still think you have a really good champion on your side, that's where doing the things that we covered in this webinar, like building the use case, getting, the higher value problem set out. Maybe it's, again, you don't have 20K in budget, but what is actually the cost of churning, 1 or 2 or 3 more customers for not having the solution, right? So reframe it, throw the question on its head is like, well, you don't have the budget, but if you don't have the budget, then you're actually going to have a more expensive problem on your hands. So if you can build the case, if you can get to power and show the cost of inaction, then I think, next quarter, maybe there will be budget, right? And usually you're reevaluating every 90 days. I know Nick does rolling forecasts. So sometimes the budget for the quarter is locked and you just got to wait it out, but you can build the case so that when the reforecast happens, you become a line item.